Hello everybody, welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution 3 video. In this video, I did something a little different. I decided to download a map, and it's just a map on the workshop. I'll show it on screen right now. And I didn't realize that it had dinosaurs on it. So I made it my mission to capture, contain, and protect all these dinosaurs. Starting off with making sure every dinosaur was free from illness before they entered their habitat. These new habitats that they will be relocated to will be very similar to the ones that they are in, since it will be nearby. Most of these animals' requirements aren't too hefty, so we will give them as much as they want. Once we got back into the safe area, we found that we had a little visitor. That being a Dilophosaurus. We decided to tranquilize the beast and relocate it into a new habitat where more of its fellow brethren would join him. Along with tranquilizing the Dilophosauruses, we prepared the habitats of the Dreadnoughtus, Syntosaurus, and Ornithomimus. After tranquilizing most of the dinosaurs listed, we realized some of them had gotten into the main area where guests were allowed to visit. The main worries were the Dilophosaurus, since it is a predator that is very capable of hunting humans. We noticed that some of the dinosaurs that we are trying to get have veered off and away from the others, and so we decided to track them down and tranquilize them, relocating them to their new habitat. Now, deep in the canyon, we found a small pack of Pyroraptors. Unfortunately, most of them died before we got to them, so we did make a paddock for them, but unfortunately we could only get one. We also found a large Spinosaurus in the canyon. Nothing to worry about, for now, at least. As we prepared the Pyroraptor paddock, we also found various species living nearby where we were making the paddock, including that of the Eutyrannus, a large theropod residing in northern China during the early Cretaceous period. The next habitat we were to build was the Therizinosaurus habitat. Many people mistaken the Therizinosaurus as some weird herbivore when it is a weird herbivore, but it is also classified as a theropod, much like the Tyrannosaurus rex. Many people forget this aspect about the Therizinosaurus, so I thought I might as well share. Along with that misconception, they are also extremely territorial, as you can see in the footage above. Unfortunately, one of our Syntosauruses were ill and I did not know about it, so it did pass away. In other, more fortunate news, we got to see the Dilophosauruses get along very nicely. Now, to mix it up a little, we added some Allosauruses from outside the park inside the park. As the Allosauruses explored their new area, they challenged each other to a duel. They did this multiple times while getting integrated into the new habitat. Moving on to a new habitat, we decided to try making an armored dinosaur habitat. This habitat would include the following: Stegosaurus and Ankylosaurus. Not a whole lot of creatures, but still, armored dinosaurs nonetheless. These armored dinosaurs did get along perfectly fine, as there was so much room and resources for them to share. Now, as I prepared to make the park all pretty for the public view, I had some news that we had been cooking something up in the lab. I may or may not have gotten a little bored after an hour of transporting and taking care of dinosaurs, so enjoy the chaos. And this is the end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it because it was a lot different than any other video I have made so far on Jurassic World Evolution 3. So I personally really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too, and I would appreciate liking and subscribing, as that always helps me a lot. And quite frankly, I don't really get that many likes or subscribers, so I would appreciate if you do those things. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next Friday when I post another video.